Yep. And we are live. 2.5 Guys podcast. I'm your boy Midget.
I'm your girl, Rose.
It's your boy Dos Stacks in this building.
And we are back. Another episode, 2.5 Guys podcast. This is what, episode 98?
Is it 98?
Let's
98.
go.
Jesus.
It's 98, brother.
Let's go.
98, 2.5 Guys podcast. We still rocking and rolling. We still here. We still here. Making it do what it do. How was everybody week?
What you got?
Hello?
Bro, my week, I have been on Petty Ruxpin, Petty White, Petty Pendergrass.
Oh, shit.
I've been the most pettiest motherfucker at work I could ever be. I'm cleaning out my office. For those who don't know, tomorrow is my last day with the Department of Defense and Uncle Sam's government.
Uncle Sam's government.
All right. And I had my office door open with a playlist of all kind of songs about moving on up. Like moving on up. I got a new attitude. Patti LaBelle. I'm singing my life away as I'm packing my boxes. Okay. It's just
So you got paid yesterday to pack. that's a good exit right there. Paid to pack.
look. The Lord is good. So yes, we are. I had an amazing week. I'm gonna have an even more amazing week this upcoming week. How about y'all?
It's been good. It's been good, you know, making it. Kids on spring break, so you know how that go. You know how that's gonna go. Rambunctious house, so I gotta find some way to get them out of here.
Y'all going on to spring break, or y'all just came out of spring break?
No, we are going on Monday. It officially started Friday. So it's spring break for them. I was trying to get off, but I couldn't. End up getting a different week off. So they have their spring break. I'm gonna have mine.
Touche.
Yeah. But other than that, man, it's been pretty cool. How about you, though?
Hell.
What that mean?
Yeah. Shit, man. For some reason, everything hurt on me this week, dog. A shoulder, I ripped something in my back, ripped something in my shoulder. Neck problems. I've been to the chiropractor twice, but I'm all right. I'm here, and I'm here, and I'm upright.
Bro, I'm gonna give you the conversation I be giving these people. We are at a stage in our life when it's all about self-preservation.
Got that right.
Okay. You ain't the same. You ain't the same whippersnapper back in them streets, though.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened.
Hit me.
Shit, detail.
Real quick story. A couple days ago, y'all know I take certain pre-workouts. Go to the gym. C4 got this new super duper fucking pre-workout, and I took it before I went to the gym one day, and I think I might have overdid it. It just
Give you a boost of energy.
Oh man, I'm in there back benching 300 and shit, like
oh shit,
no spot, just in there, looking at the young boys and shit. boy, this goddamn recovery time, bitch. It's different.
Oh yeah,
I ain't been to the gym since that day.
Dang. So what we got on the docket, man? What we got on the?
We got ICU,
and
we have this episode of Fatal Attraction. Co-starring our soon to be even more famous classmate. You know.
Yeah. It was let's go and knock out ICU. It was trending for some reason on Netflix, even though it's like a 2019 movie. Like it was like number one for a couple of days, but that lets me know how slow the week was for Netflix, or the past 2 weeks for Netflix.
Had to have been because
it was number one on the movies. Like ain't much came out. I see Monique got her stand-up coming out, but ain't much really came out on Netflix. But ICU, 2019 movie. kind of like I don't know, what is it? Suspense, thriller, twist?
Yes. Suspense, thriller, drama. Well, I tell you one thing about this movie. The only innocent motherfucker in this whole movie is the little boy.
That's it, bro.
Because they started out letting you know Marduke's cheating.
Mm-hmm.
The first 10 minutes, they show everybody pop a pill of some sort.
Then the mama boyfriend pop up at the house soon as dad leaves. Like what?
Looking like he coked up.
Mm.
I ain't know what they had going on in that family. That was a broken family.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And they had some strange things happening around their house that nobody could explain. Yeah. The mom with her pill popping ass gonna blame the little boy because he mad at her for cheating.
Right.
It's Bradley. Ain't no fucking Bradley. Bradley don't know what the fuck going on.
I'm chilling in my room. She's like, you was on the roof? He like, on the roof. Like, what? You told me to get ready for school. So she tripping. Cause she paranoid because she, husband ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
But
he damn popping pills and goddamn drinking soda pop with it and all type of shit. They had all type of shit going on. Like, it was a slow build up to a major twist in the middle of the movie.
Very major twist in this movie that threw me for a loop in the end because I was like,
what the fuck am I watching?
Right. I was like, wait a minute. But it was crazy because the guy, I don't want to give it away for those who gonna watch. Well, matter of fact, I'm just going to say
you guys should look up Frogging because it's pretty much a movie about frogging.
And I didn't know that was a real
thing. What's frogging?
I actually looked it up. Frogging is when people squat in houses with the people being there. They just squat in the attic, like they get a rush out of it.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they had some froggers in there.
So every weird thing that was happening, they thinking there's some supernatural events going on.
Like, yo, dad waking up pissed up. He like, damn, did I get that twisted last night? Was the pill that good? Come to find out, no. The damn
peed on him.
Fuck it, man. You go ahead and spoil it. Tell him.
The dude peed on him.
The squatter peed on the man.
We were trying to figure out what was going on with the squatter because the squatter starting to get loopy and break the rules. He's creeping around the house while the family's there.
He got good reason.
He outside, but mind you, what's going on in the town that they're in is kids are coming up missing.
Yeah, kids are coming up missing.
So that's the underlying story. And the dad of the household, he's one of the lead investigators on that
case. Him and the black guy.
Yeah, on that case. The twist is,
on these cases, yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, cases because it's been going on for. Like, first it was two little boys that got away 10 years prior from the same guy that's doing the same type of kidnappings, right? They go to visit one, he crazy, he loopy in the head, he all fucked up.
Yeah, he done.
Like, he just gone. They never say anything about the other kid.
Mm-hmm. You never know what happened to him.
We never know what happened to him. So eventually we find out later on that guy that's squatting in the attic, is that kid, and the dad is the kidnapper.
The fuck?
Right. It sounds like a lot of shit for one movie, right?
Hold on. That's a lot of spinning plates there, buddy.
So he's getting away with it because he's a detective on the case. So he's this child predator kidnapping kids, but he's the detective in town. So the case never gets solved because, hey, I can cover up whatever I want to cover up.
So they found out it was him at the end?
Yeah.
Found out it was him at the end because the boy shoots him, right?
The boy shot him, but there's
a lot.
The cop's partner who was doing the crimes, the black guy, was also on the case 10 years ago when the two little boys got away from the guy.
I See You on Netflix. I See You.
So when the black cop walks in after the act is done to the cop, the kid looks up because he got the cop shot him in the shoulder. So he like, Detective Spinsky. So they put everything together like, oh, that's the little motherfucker. That's why he wasn't. That's why he wasn't following the rules of frogging, because he had started fucking with the family.
Yeah.
Like,
he knew what he wanted to do.
Like they like they would leave and he would steal all their silverware. A few days later, like a few days later, you would find it in the dryer. Her boyfriend
locked the daddy in the closet.
That's a lot.
Yo,
he was there for revenge though.
The wife's boyfriend comes over. He gets hit in the head with a plastic cup that gets thrown from off the top floor, and she thinks it's the son.
Yeah, he hits the crack to do crosshead. It's called ICU on Netflix.
Yeah,
and the crazy part, Dad was crazy because remember he took. Wasn't he the one that beat the boyfriend across the head? Remember when the boyfriend was in the garage?
Yeah, but what happened to the girl?
Remember the girl? He put the girl in the trunk of the car.
But did she?
No, she didn't make it. Remember, he killed her in the woods.
Oh, he did kill her in the woods.
Yeah, he killed her in the woods.
Okay.
He shot her in the woods. Who was the dude? The dude was the kid the friend of one of the kids he kidnapped 10 years ago.
He just happened to get away.
He just happened to get away. What you holding up?
Shout out Angela for coming through with my cruise shirts for the people that's on my Frank K23.
Oh, when that take off?
Hey, Angela, put the name of your company up there.
Put your name up.
Put it up.
My sister's dope as shit. Okay, friends that cruise together, motherfucking drink booze together. Okay, that's what we doing.
Man, this shit hit so tough. I don't even want to put it on the truck, yo.
Boy, my girl Deadly now. My girl Deadly. I appreciate you, Angela.
When the friend cruise take off?
Oh, friend cruise is April 20th, 420.
Yep, that's right.
We practice democracy around here, and I gave them several dates, and unanimously everybody wanted to be on the boat on 420.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
My son's birthday. Okay. What birthday?
Your birthday 420, Mizzy?
No, my son.
He just had a birthday. Shit.
Yeah, my son's birthday 420. That's why that's the only reason we ain't on this cruise.
Bruh.
That's the only reason.
Bruh. We already on some is already monikered bald-headed whole shit. BHHS.
Okay? No, I don't want to go.
The little
No.
Gracious ones.
Ooh, it about to be bad, y'all. Ooh, it about to be bad. But yeah, it's coming down. But I appreciate you, Queen.
Yeah.
Hit her up. Really right custom designs. My girl Deadly with that shit.
Yeah. But though, what you give it, man? What you give it? After, because you started off, you was like, but you said the twist kind of pulled you a little bit in. So
shit, the twist pulled it up from a 3 to a 4.5.
Dang, dude.
It didn't do much. Like, I just like the fact that it wasn't a very long movie. It was a minute 38. But I don't like movies that take 25 minutes to warm up.
Bad.
And then as soon as you start warming up, you hit us with a twist.
I think it was a low budget movie that happened to hit the social media. You know how those influencers be like, yo, because I think the person you sent me was like, oh man, this movie twists and turns. I don't know how I missed it.
I feel like they paid him to do that on TikTok.
I mean, but it's 2019, and these influencers can easily
influence.
Because I take it back to the Black Phone. When they're saying, "Oh, it's the scariest movie I've ever seen," it wasn't scary, but it was a great movie.
Right.
You didn't have to tell me that it was the scariest movie because I was gonna watch it anyway.
Right.
So these influencers really have their influence on some of these things. I didn't think it was that bad though. I give it a 5. I give it a middle of the road 5 for it being a low budget, unheard of movie. I think it was I think the twist kind of had it on, and then like I said, Netflix, their whole
saved it, but it wasn't properly executed, if you ask me.
Their whole, like the whole twist was executed properly, but it was just a slow build.
Hey, Angela, I see you suggested a movie. You better you got to really stand on it.
She just said she lost. Why are you suggesting something that you can't get with?
You're gonna have to stand on that one.
Because she wanted us to try to dissect it for her.
You coming on? Is you coming on?
Well, she's a regular, so hey, we'll take it.
All right.
You gonna have to stand on it.
I'll write this one down.
All right.
I like the title. It seems interesting.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm just fucking with you. Let me put my damn glasses on, acting like I ain't old.
You said it's on Hulu?
Yeah, it's on Hulu. As she said.
Okay.
As she said. I watched the series The Night Agent on Netflix too.
It's a series.
Yeah, it's a series. That's not a bad little series, man.
I just literally saw the preview for that.
It's not a bad series, man. Well, I think it's like 10 episodes. Not a bad series, man, about this guy. He stops a bombing on a train. But they're trying to say he was a part of it because his dad did something for the FBI and they blamed him for it. All along, it's so much corrupt stuff and going on in the, typical government stuff.
Well, no, don't tell it because I was going to watch that.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, please do because it's not a bad series, to be honest. Like, they went under the radar, I guess, because, Netflix was slow. Everybody's just like, oh, whatever. It's not a bad little series, man. There's not a lot of comedy, but comedy that you will pick up on at the right time.
Hold on. I just read the thing for I'm just fucking with you. A young man and his sister endure a night of increasingly frightening practical jokes while spending the night at a secluded motel. Hour 22 minutes thriller horror. Y'all can take it.
Let Trina watch it, man.
Yeah, y'all can take it.
I'll check it out. It got me sold. So
Rose don't do horror, but she'll make us watch stuff like
it's not scary.
Not to you.
She says that, but we said that about another movie that you end up watching because it wasn't scary. What movie was that? It was about a couple weeks ago.
Hey, look, I'll pick my poison. If not, y'all will try to have me watching horror every fucking week on here.
You can start it, and if something don't sit right with you, you can turn it off. We're gonna be mad at
I'm gonna let you know the secret to a horror story for Rose. It got to be some ass in there. Something got to be going on. I'll be honest. It got to be something going on for me to watch it.
It got to be a horror stripper movie.
You took the words out of my mouth. It got to be a horror movie at a strip club.
Stripper zombies.
Look, I'm sorry. This is what it is.
Oh yeah, she watched The Last of Us. That's what it was.
I did watch The Last of Us.
And ended up loving it.
And the only reason why I watched The Last of Us is because they had me watch episode 3 and the gay hobo love story just pulled me in. So I had to go and watch it. So yeah, but
real Jen, right.
If it wasn't for the gay men, look, hear me out. LGBTQ, IA, USAG, all of those, I'm gonna try if you got my peoples in it.
They absolutely do. Big booties do matter.
And you see it coming, but he acting like stuff funny. Big booties do matter.
They do.
They do.
They do. God bless them too. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. Angela, you better be here next Sunday ready to fight. Stand by your word.
You gotta stand on that.
Every day you gotta fight to prove your love, and you suggest the movie you want. But what else we had? We had our Hemingway's own Andre Dorsey.
Yes, sir.
On Fatal Attraction on TV1. I ain't got cable. I ain't had cable in about 6-7 years.
That part.
I found it thanks to the internet. The story from a guy from Georgetown. Did not know this story. Never heard this story.
Had no fucking idea.
What year was it?
Not 2017.
2017.
Okay.
So this guy, Leon.
Yeah. We call him JR.
JR. He meets this girl fresh out of high school. They have 2 kids. He proposed to her. She turned.
He went to the military first.
The military. Served in, I think, Iraq and Korea. Yeah, came home. He proposed to her. She said she wasn't ready. Cool. They agreed. We still gonna raise these 2 kids together the best we could. He was a great father. Ends
Yeah,
up meeting this other girl. Ends up meeting this other young lady. And I don't know the terms of the relationship, but something went bad.
them boy from town, boy. Them boy from town, bitch. What you mean? Where them boy from town?
She said it was an open relationship.
Mm-mm.
It don't sound like he was up for the open.
Mm-mm.
So it sounds like she started cheating and was like, "Oh, we in an open relationship." He's like, "Nah, I'm good." So then she forced him into, "Hey, I'm gonna go find somebody else." So he meets another lady, but he falls in love with this lady.
Look.
Now the wife is like, "Wait a minute, that ain't the deal. You ain't supposed to fall in love. We open, but you ain't supposed to fall in love." So I guess he's about to leave her for the new lady. Like, I'm not for openness. I want a pure love, a one man, one woman relationship where we honor each other. And I guess she was like, "Nah, brother, you ain't leaving this relationship like that."
I need the backstory on the baby mama. Because if he was such a good guy, why you turn him down for marriage?
Because she wanted to explore more, which in my mind means she wanted to go around and be a
Possibly. They were young. So that's always a factor. That's always a factor. You young, you like
dreams are made of these.
You want to see if that Mandingo out there. Maybe he had.
Hey, I'm gonna just go ahead and throw this in the air. The brother and the
wasn't
sister
her lifelong dick.
The brother and the sister was fucking.
Who?
The wife.
Oh,
the wife and the brother that killed. Oh boy.
Why you say that? Because of Georgetown.
Because
I know we don't do that now.
I'm trying to get to the root of what Rose's saying. Like, why would you say that, Rose? Because
did you
I didn't get that vibe, but
go ahead.
I've seen the brother in family constructs brought up to be the protector. You feel me?
Yeah.
Brought up with the duty to think that his job is to protect the family.
That's true.
I'm an older brother that's like that. Not I ain't but like I'm almost like I've
Let me tell you something.
That ain't even an issue for me though.
The thing is, they said everybody in town said that they had a weird relationship. Okay,
they did,
and they lived together.
They did say that.
Yeah, they said that they had a little weird relationship.
The dad and the brother,
the brother and the sister, all of them lived together. And look here, I got a brother and I got a sister. Look, niggas cheat every day, B. Yeah, shit happen every day, but I ain't about to be trying to kill nobody and handle.
Not about no cheating.
Not about no cheating.
Not about no cheating. Now you putting hands on him. That's a different story,
bro. The story was never he's beating me. I need you to talk to him because he's beating me. He's cheating.
It was always
he cheating, trying to leave.
He cheating.
Trying to leave. He cheating.
Yo, the ride to Myrtle Beach to get the furniture. You're gonna tell yourself then. And then here's something that I know that they're not gonna say. His ass got locked up and they sent him to J. Reuben Long. And he bumped into somebody from Georgetown.
He bumped into an informant.
Dude wasn't an informant until he got that information.
That's true. That's true.
That part.
If you trying to get out of jail and somebody come here and tell you, hell yes, you know that.
Because first of all, if you an informant, you ain't in there that long.
Exactly.
If you are a known informant, you ain't in there that long. They like, you in here, man, get out, man, let that boy out. He gotta get some more people for us.
You know that firsthand from being a CEO. You know how the jails work better than I do.
Listen, let me tell y'all a story right quick. The first time I ever known that the streets is a myth and you can't believe in the streets. So this is about my second or third year working there. So my supervisor comes here, like, hey man, what you about to do? I said, man, I'm about to go to lunch, whatever. He's like, man, hold on your lunch. I need you to walk this dude down and sit in the room with him while he talked to the investigators. So I'm like, okay, okay. So I go get the dude from his pod, and I know he's about to tell. because he talking to me the whole way, the whole walk down. What's up, Green? Yeah, man, you saw that game the other night? I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, man, I'm thinking about my lunch. Like, man, what I'm gonna do? So I'm sitting in a chair outside the room. I'm sitting in a chair outside the room because he got shackles and handcuffs on.
Yeah.
So he worked at H.H. Gregg. And if y'all don't know, it is like a
suit store.
No. The what's the electronic store?
Circus.
Radio Shack?
No. It was like an electronic store. I don't know if it's H.H. Gregg. We just got one here. I have to find the name, but it's an electronic store.
Electronic store.
He was a key holder. So he was like a third key. So he wasn't like a full manager, assistant manager, but he was a key holder. So apparently he gets his bright ideas. I'm gonna have my homeboys come rob me. I'm gonna come, it's like a Best Buy. I'm gonna have my homeboys come rob me, and they gonna pretend like they robbing me and they don't know me. So he goes out back. He's the last guy to leave. He opens the back gate for some reason. Why you went out the door? I don't know. And his dudes pull up in a truck, and it's on camera and robbing him. So the detectives get there. They're like, hey, man, we talked to the people at H.H. Gregg.
Trina.
They don't care about, the robber. They just want their stuff back. Tell us where our stuff at. So then he starts breaking down. So then the detective's like, yo, you hungry? He's like, yeah. So he's like, man, tell such and such to drop by here and bring him something to eat. He said, what you want? He said, I want McDonald's. I sit there. I watch the other detective go walk out, call somebody bring it to the front. They walking in like, Green, here you go, get it. I'm like, all this for a sandwich? So they sit down, they talk to him, they smooth them up. Yeah, man, we know you was a manager. Hey, listen, brother, they don't even care about you in this robbery. They just want their stuff back. So he goes, man, I can't tell you where everything at, but I can tell you who all was with me. I'm from Donley. So I turned the corner and, my facial expression must have showed like, my shock.
You couldn't hide it.
Y'all the most gangster dude I done seen in my life. Y'all the most gangster dude ever. So to me, a regular civilian, this just shocked me. I thought it was a street code, no snitching. That's what I've been told all my life in these rap songs by these street dudes. So I'm thinking this it.
Boy.
So I turned the corner. I caught myself. I said, hold on, I'm in uniform.
Yeah.
I work here. So he knew I looked at him and he talked. So he gets quieter and the detective come close the door. So the detective already know, like, I don't want to get this good information up. So
yeah.
I'm sitting there like, so then they knock on the door like he's ready to go back. This dude talked to me the whole way back. I mean, he's talking a mile a minute. Hey, when you coming to work? Oh, you want to know when I'm coming to see if I'm gonna tell the boys you up here snitching. That's what you want to know. Yeah, Green, when you come in, it's always good to. Yeah, man, I don't bother y'all. But I know why you want me to come back here. And that's the first time I've ever seen live snitching.
I bet you've seen plenty more.
And I saw plenty more after that.
Hey, guess what? We're going to do a whole segment every show.
Listen.
Because your CO stories be amazing.
Listen, man, I've seen a lot of things in that place, man. But that leads me to this. This dude wanted to get caught because you was telling everybody and their mama what you did.
I think he was slow.
You wanted everybody to know what you done did.
Listen.
Yeah, I took him for a ride.
I lie to y'all not. Y'all know how they showed the actual footage of them coming in to do their interrogation?
Mm-hmm.
When he came in with a McDonald's cup and sat down and on that bright ass orange and burgundy shit. I say, shit, daddy, brother. I say, hey, that's it right there.
Listen, that's what happened. His boss told the detectives, like, yo, he'll talk if you work him over. Because he was a little heavy set dude. And listen, I don't even eat McDonald's. So when the bag came out, I was like, damn, them fries smell good.
Look here, man.
When they passed him that bag and they closed that door, I say it's over.
Look here, cuz.
Everybody who was there,
The salt from off them fries hit his tongue.
and he was ready to talk.
And he listen, because boy, the food suck in jail. The food suck in jail. You feel
Oh,
me?
Sing it like a canary.
that dude, when Luther Vandross in it, don't want nobody else to ever love me. Hey, he was saying so much. He talked me down the hallway. When I went to my lunch, I said, man.
He probably went back to his cell and told niggas he told, talking so damn much.
No, he was nervous because I ended up going in the next week, and he ended up getting out. He ended up getting out, though.
Damn.
He ended up getting out. So apparently,
You want to know why?
He gave up real names.
You want to know why? Because everybody else was coming in.
Yeah. He actually got out. He had to. Now he got out. He got time served because he was in there. He was holding on for a good little while because he wasn't telling. So I guess he was in there maybe about 6 months. So I guess that was enough time served. So they let him out. He's like, "Yeah, Green, I'm going home." I know why you going home.
Yeah. He should have winked at the nigga.
I know why you going home, brother. I was looking at him. Yeah, I know why you going home. Yeah, when that soul hit that tongue.
Like an 80s commercial.
But I say that to say this. Her brother wanted to get caught. Because you just don't go running your mouth to everybody.
Everybody.
Hey,
you telling the dude taking you to get furniture? Yeah, man, I had to take him for a ride.
But like
you need to know this for
the willing participant of snitches that came through though.
Oh, the will. Like, dude, like I just took you for a ride and I was like, hey, y'all looking for dude. I just took dude to get some furniture. He was saying he took him for a ride. So I mean, it was equal opportunity snitching from both sides. Self-sabotage and people willing to give up information.
But they still don't. But okay, so who all got arrested in the end?
The dad ended up getting arrested, but he only got probation for I forgot what it's called. But when you know about a crime, but you don't report it.
Yeah.
But then he went to Walmart and got 2 bottles of peroxide.
At 1 in the morning. At 1 o'clock.
Bottles of peroxide.
1 o'clock in the morning. 2 bottles of
2
peroxide.
measly bottles. What that gonna do for all that blood?
That Georgetown County School District education, boy.
Town.
God damn.
Town,
boy. Them Bulldogs, boy.
Hey, listen, every time you get in Georgetown, that smell hit you.
Look here, listen, you can't tell me it ain't something toxic about Georgetown.
Yeah, obstruction. There you go.
It's very toxic.
He got in there for obstruction because he digged up the carpet and tried to cover it.
An
But
old girl.
And the brother ended up getting time.
How much did the girl get?
Was it 31? Was it 30? I don't know.
I didn't get to watch the last 5 minutes. I had to come on to the show.
Oh, okay.
But I tell you what, old girl with her uniform, she was
37.
Old girl with that uniform on, she's a security guard with Allied Barton. I used to date a bitch that worked with Allied Barton. I saw that uniform. I said, "Oh, I already know what that is."
You knew what it was off top of.
Look, she probably worked at Georgetown Memorial.
Rose, you can't say date a bitch. If I can't say date a bitch on here, you can't say date a bitch on here. I just got to call you on that.
I believe these 2 titties on my shirt allow me to say a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a half.
All right, from this point on, all right, we're gonna talk about these bitches now. I ain't want to hear nothing.
Look. how the people come after me and how they come after you is 2 separate things, my brother. I done told you, I female.
Everybody got their own social media.
Look, okay.
Man,
as a female,
Rose,
Damien.
Rose,
yes.
You know Big Bro be in that paint. You know I ain't scared of none of that work down there.
I know you ain't. Look.
Come on now. You done seen me out there in that paint. I swing shoulders and all.
Look, Red, I'm a half. I can say bitch.
She the half of the group.
I am one. Okay, goddamn it, I can say it.
So you recognize that uniform off top.
Allied Barton Securities.
Hey, listen, man. First of all, y'all didn't know where the man at. Y'all didn't think to go ask the man girlfriend first person.
But what killed me at the initial start of everything, it took 2 whole weeks before anybody even went to the police and said, okay, somebody's missing. So
They
that means
do investigation on their own.
So that means his job didn't even say, hey, this motherfucker's missing.
Now hold on, was he really a drug dealer or was he buying drugs from Eduardo?
No, that nigga
was
probably was
the
middleman and some shit, trying to catch him a couple of $40 sales.
That was it. That was it. He was struggling.
He was struggling with money. Ain't no jobs in Georgetown. So guess what you got to do down there?
He knew somebody who had some Reggie.
Right.
He was trying to get it all, but he never showed up because he got beat in the head with something.
Because he ain't make it.
They still don't know how he was killed, right?
They said they think they threw the object in the water with him. If that's probably true. And you know, in them Georgetown waters.
No. That wasn't even Georgetown waters, y'all. That was Black River.
That was Black River.
That was like that's up, like that's halfway between us and Georgetown.
Yeah, that ain't gonna get found. That ain't gonna get found.
Shit. Like, yo, they was lucky to find that body.
It floated. They tied him up in speaker wire, though.
They didn't know what they was doing.
They knew it.
If they would have put a fucking concrete on his ass, he would have been gone.
Not even concrete. I'll tell you what a motherfucker told me when I was locked up 92 days. You got to split the gut completely open.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore the water will fill him up and you don't even got to tie nothing to him.
Who the hell you know with? Jeffrey Dahmer?
Look at her. I was in there with KKK member told me this.
Oh, so you know they done kill a whole bunch of
KKK member told me, listen, by the way, y'all, I am not a criminal. I've only been locked up 96 days in my whole entire 40-year life. But I learned enough there.
Hey,
that was 92 enough.
No, but this was 92.
God damn, Big Red said she taking notes. Hey, look. They're gonna put this clip on somebody 2020 with Doe giving advice on how to fucking get rid of a body, yo.
I ain't killing nobody.
The views on how to get away with murder.
I love my life. I ain't killing shit.
Are not sponsored by this podcast.
Huh?
The views on how to get away with murder is not sponsored by this podcast.
Shit, we got whole podcasts that do this, so we all right. I promise you, it's a how to get away with murder podcast right now. We all right. I'm just telling you, but these were amateurs. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Fucking amateurs, and they was from town and didn't know no damn better. And if Big Bro didn't run his mouth to every fucking body, they could have beat this.
They probably could have.
Y'all want to know how to beat a crime?
Don't tell nobody. Do it by yourself. In the words of motherfucking damn Pee Wee Gaskins, okay? He ain't got in trouble until he brought his friend in. He been killing and murking people by himself for years because dead men tell no tales.
You're right. That's why I'm a civilian.
Shut the fuck up. Lawyer. That's all you should ever tell a police officer. Lawyer.
Oh, that's it.
Even if it's the public defender they send it through. Lawyer.
That's right answer.
Angela snitch now. She look like snitch.
Angela, don't tell me because I'm telling.
Erica, light-skinned people, they gonna stay in jail a long time because they come with a powder.
Hey, listen, man.
All right, speaking of jail, let's go ahead and start off on these motherfucking damn
rapid fire. Hey, we need an introduction to the rapid fire, like a
I want a
rapid fire. Something.
I want a fucking alarm. Okay, fire alarm. Give me something. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tuned in.
Savage all day.
Rose's rapid fire.
We ain't making love with the rapid fire. No. That's some sweat hotel shit. No, I need some bomber clock. I need some.
I gotta put something in here, man.
You gotta put some NBA YoungBoy on.
And now we have Rose's rapid fire.
Speaking of prison and jail, who would have ever thought we'd see today that big Trump, not the little Trump, got indicted, bitch?
Can I ask a question?
Hit it.
Has anybody seen the pictures?
No.
That's what tells me that's a fucking lie. Has anybody seen the pictures?
Is it on Fox News?
Listen, they went to his house. They put an ankle monitor on him and they left. Nobody has seen one picture. We've seen the memes. We've seen the memes.
Yeah, seen plenty of those.
Okay, so that's all I got to say about that.
Hey, listen. You can do a lot of crime, but messing with these whores will get you in trouble. Out of all the things he done,
all the things
Listen,
he did,
they
this is
get
what
this
taking him
man
down.
on.
I feel
hush
like
money.
they did
130 hush money.
Listen, they did.
Oh my God!
They did the whole Trump thing and Meg Thee Stallion throwing the pitch out to distract us from the fact that our dollar just became fucking useless.
80 cents, man, in other places.
This is the smoke and mirror situation.
Oh yeah, because
I
Meg
hate to be that guy, but the Democrats done took over, and what they had to set in order is already going. You feel me?
My bad though. Real quick, so Donald Trump had the side piece, Stormy Daniels, the porn star.
Mm-hmm.
When he was running for president, he was like, "Hey, we need to cover up every skeleton in the closet. We don't need her coming out saying I like to get peed on. I don't like to get my butt smacked. None of that, because you know these politicians, they
different.
They like some weird things.
The folk different.
Don't need none of my weird stuff to come out. So they went to her. Hey, listen here, we give you 130. You shut up. So she was like, man, he ain't gonna win anyway. Let me get 130. Mm-hmm. Probably, she probably bought some boobs, probably bought some new lips.
She already had that.
And next thing you
that
know,
got spent on cocaine, Midgie.
Peel her skin back,
Midgie,
her face tighter,
Midgie,
and cocaine.
She might have spent 30 of that on some corrective from her previous surgeries, but she spent that on cocaine.
And so when he actually won, after she got off her cocaine high, she was like, hold on, I could have got more for this. So she found a loophole in the NDA where it says, hey, I still want to talk.
Mm-hmm.
So they said that he didn't pay her, he used funds from his campaign to pay her off. So the lawyer paid her and he paid the lawyer. So it's all intertwined. So all the crime, all the stuff he done that he should have been arrested for.
He got 30 charges, right?
Yeah. The hush money on the side piece, the prostitute. So.
I'm telling you what, that bitch, she need to be glad that she's alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She needs it because
if Epstein was still alive, she'd be out of here.
Oh yeah, they'd have got her out of here.
If Epstein was still alive,
the story, they probably could have got her as an overdose if they would have got to her quick enough. They could have easily said, "Oh, she overdosed on something."
Yeah, bro, they hit her with that bass.
Yeah, but they didn't get to it quick enough. They thought that wasn't enough to get him. Mm-hmm. It's like a porn. Who gonna believe a porn star? But then you follow the money trail. My lawyer paid her 130. I pay him 130. Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all paying this 130. Why is it this number being exchanged from hand to hand? And she thought, hey, I could get more. I could write a book and get millions.
Y'all bullshit.
I can say I was peeing on the president.
I'm still waiting on the little girl that he raped.
President's chest.
I'm still waiting on the little girl that he raped at Epstein's party.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to this girl?
I mean, she probably don't want to be taught.
Listen here, man. Everything in that dark. Everything in that dark gonna come to that light.
Just like all them victims from Epstein's Island, a lot of them didn't come on that documentary. They probably don't want nothing to do with it because they don't want nobody to know that was them.
Well, they said, "What don't come out in the wash or come out in the rinse." Yeah, my granny told me. Okay.
Trump didn't want them to know that Stormy was pooping on his chest, man.
All right,
politicians.
All right, let's talk about and get into this Final Four. The women's basketball was fucking basketballing.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark has single-handedly brought so much eyes to women's basketball, and I salute that young lady for that.
Yeah,
but she got dragged today.
She bumped into some real gangsters today.
They
did what South Carolina should have done. South Carolina ain't had no motherfucking shooters.
And see, this is what I text Pudgy after UCLA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. UCLA had the game plan. They played a 2-3, and they didn't come outside 3-point line. But South Carolina is a very good offensive rebounding team.
Yeah.
All them big bitches they got.
Right. So they got a 6'7" girl. So that's rare.
Yeah.
So they was getting offensive rebound. But against Iowa, Boston got in foul trouble.
And they hitting them shits.
And they wasn't even coming out on the Johnson girl. Now she hit a couple threes.
All it takes is a couple.
And I told Pudge, I said, South Carolina can't shoot.
No.
But no, not LSU. They got shooters. And they gangster.
And they gangster.
As fuck.
Because Angel Reese didn't shut up for nothing. She been talking all year.
My girl hit her with this.
You see it? Yeah.
You hit her with that.
Listen, she been talking all year.
I ain't gonna flex. Nobody talks shit like female basketball players.
Because Caitlin Clark be talking now.
Oh, she talks, huh?
And just like my girl that South Carolina
like Larry Bird.
Before, Larry Bird was, yeah. Just like my girl that played South Carolina before, her and the girl shaking hands and they had some words. Oh, they talk trash now. But girls basketball this
carried
year
carried the NCAA this year.
Oh, absolutely.
Carried the NCAA.
And women basketball players talk. I used to tell my mama, please don't come to my basketball games because Big Sue coming out in a fucking damn fur coat.
Okay.
Big Sue coming out, Jerry curl, fur coat, Bengal earrings, and then these motherfuckers on the court talking shit. Ain't that your mama? Oh, goddamn.
And you know who mama that is.
You know, bro. Just be regular, Mom. Just be regular.
Okay, go.
Man.
I remember when Mickey walked off that court on JV, 9th grade year. Because they was icing them out.
They wouldn't give him the ball.
They wouldn't give him the ball. Mickey walked off the court, put the towel on his head. She said, Mickey, get back on the court. I was sitting right behind her. Mom looking around. He's like, I ain't doing it. They ain't gonna do this to me because Monica
who?
Yeah.
Monica fucking who?
I say to this day, Mick would have had 2 rings. He would have been on them pictures of him, boy.
Monica fucking hoop, bro. Yeah.
That's what I've always said. I just had a conversation with somebody maybe a week ago.
See, y'all, we go way back. Like, I've hooped in both of my co-hosts' backyard.
So, yeah. So I say that to say, yeah, women's basketball definitely was very good this year. South Carolina, even though I wanted South Carolina to go undefeated and get that,
but listen,
it was good seeing it.
There's gonna be something to deal with next fucking year because it takes a humbling like that to recharge. This is gonna be like, listen, they're gonna be the 73-9 Warriors next year.
Yeah.
Like, remember how LeBron stopped them from getting their little, you feel me?
Yeah.
Now, next year you got to see them.
Let me tell you, Don about to go recruit some fucking assassins.
Shooters.
Because when I tell you that one picture alone with Caitlin Clark going like that and our girl got all that space, bitch, she ain't about to shoot. We're going to clog down this middle. That's fucking embarrassing. I would have that.
Like Russell Westbrook,
bro. I would print that shit out and put it in the locker room.
Hey,
okay,
Midge.
Y'all better give him that out the dish.
Hey, Midge.
Yeah,
if that was me, what would have happened?
You gonna tell me not to shoot?
I'm shooting that bitch.
But I'm saying she didn't even step in and shoot the mid range.
Bro, you saw how much space was between her?
That's a forgotten game.
Mid-range
is a forgotten game.
LSU was shooting that mid-range today now.
That's why they won.
Bro.
That's why they won.
Okay, so let's talk about this. Do you think if South Carolina would have beat Iowa, would they have beat LSU?
Beat LSU. It was a matchup.
Yeah.
Because they beat LSU by
they kicked their ass.
8 or 9 last time.
It was a better matchup. It was a better matchup. Iowa just had the better game plan for them, and they jumpers was falling, y'all. Like
UCLA had a game plan, but they didn't have Caitlin Clark. See, Caitlin Clark was getting buckets.
Yeah,
and
getting up.
Dawn didn't double team her. She didn't make the adjustment I thought she was gonna make. I thought when she came off the high pick and roll.
Okay, so how do y'all feel about the notions? Like I saw a large amount of people say that Dawn Staley got out coached.
She got out coached.
Yeah,
she absolutely got out coached.
Okay,
it happens.
And it's a hard pill to swallow, but she
Okay.
got the fuck out coached.
You've been great for what the past 5-6 years.
Yeah.
And you know, you get comfortable, and somebody has been watching you dominate. They pick up on your tendencies.
Yeah.
And we see y'all didn't have shoes. Y'all offensive rebound well. And then UCLA tried it.
Mhm.
It didn't work. So
that bully ball shit didn't work.
We ain't gonna go zone. We're gonna go man, but whoever guarding the point guard, stag all the way back. Caitlin, since you are offensive leader, you ain't gotta play no defense. All you gotta do is run around and shoot. Because she shot 17 threes.
Yo, she was chucking them bitches, dog.
Bro, I was in Sumter watching the game with Breland and my new AD. Boom.
Okay. Talk that talk, Rose. Talk that.
The new AD.
With the new AD that had 3 TV screens on, one playing girlfriends for his girlfriend, the fucking Final Four game on, and the Lakers game on. I'm in heaven in that. I said, boy, I told in front of Trina, I said, hey, Trina, I'm gonna let you know this where I'm gonna be when you mad at me. This is where I'm gonna be when you can't find me. I'm over here. But yeah, but back to what you say, they absolutely got out coached, and I can tell you because of this. Mulkey, Coach what's her name? Mulkey, what is they Mulkey, LSU coach? What's the woman name?
Mulkey.
Coach Mulkey, when they got their ass beat by South Carolina a couple weeks ago, she straight up said in the after game, like, women's college basketball is down here, USC is up here. She said it straight like that. They are up here. So that woman herself knows that USC is the shit when it comes to women's basketball. It was just Dawn got out coached. She got fucking out coached, dog.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
She did. I mean,
they're gonna be hard to touch next year, though.
Yeah, something to come back from. Just like when Boston missed that putback, and but they're losing some key pieces. They're losing Boston. They're losing Beal, and they're losing Zaya Cook. So
yeah,
that girl she left her heart on the floor. Cook was the only one I felt that didn't play like she was intimidated.
No, she had a great first. She had 2 key miscues in that fourth quarter. The one when she turned it over, they was down by 1. She threw it cross court, thought somebody was standing in the corner, and it went out of bounds.
Russian.
When she tried to get in the paint and drop it off to Cardoza, and it got stolen. I was like, oh god. That's Rose action right there, isn't it? See somebody on a pole.
What happened?
I saw somebody on a pole in Rose Endo background.
I don't know what the hell that is. That damn YouTube just playing, though.
Speaking of pole, there was a stripper in the the Bulls and the Lakers game.
I saw that shit. Like, that shit normal. A motherfucker just put it up on, like, in them skyboxes. It go down because it's a privacy policy in the skyboxes. You feel me?
Did somebody just record it and it got put on social media, or what? How did it happen?
Somebody presented it to social media. You feel me? But he just happened to bring the stripper with him instead of have the Coliseum bring him one in, like real rich people do.
Got it.
That's all happened.
All right, bet. Last thing on basketball. Magic Johnson is trying to buy the Commanders.
Let him do it.
Get your bag, Madge.
He'll be the first black man to own an NFL team.
Why would it not be Magic? I mean, shit, Mike about to sell the Hornets just to try to keep up with everybody who making billions.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay.
That was a great segue.
It's the stripper pole. It was the stripper pole. All right.
Magic going by him, man.
Can we talk about the luckiest nigga in the world? Do y'all know who I'm talking about?
Oh.
The luckiest nigga. They calling him the reparation man.
Oh.
There's a black man that is dating Bill Gates' daughter.
Oh, the little jit, like, yeah, I seen little jit smiling.
And he smiled, that motherfucker smiled all the way back here, boy. They was like, that's some reparation damn dating right there, boy.
Bro, like, yo, jit, like, when I tell you, ear to ear smile in every picture. I don't give a fuck if they just eating a salad out somewhere, shit like this.
Every
You got
time.
that right. You got that right.
BB
Yeah.
Gates.
Because anytime I ask for something, I know I'm gonna get it.
Hey,
baby, let me get
hey,
let me get 20 right quick.
Bro.
20
20,
what?
Let me get 20 grand.
20,000.
Let me get
20,000.
Man, look here, man.
Babe, ain't nothing about 50,000. Give me that right quick.
Yeah, let me get that.
Look
For
here.
my birthday, let me get a
Hey,
hundred.
hey, yo, I'm saying some real shit. Jit fucking the shit out of her, cuz.
You got to.
You know
Jit
he
be
is.
back day smash. Listen, Jit laying good old 400-year reparation dick to Shawty ass.
You ain't got
Shawty
to
even bring him out in that type of corporation.
This for the people, man.
Shawty, cuz.
This for the people. You got to do
Look
right.
here, cuz. My man be back there saying 400 years, 400 years, 400 years.
Look, I know that
Aight.
motherfucker doing the helicopter on him. You ever seen the helicopter? You stick it
Look
in,
here,
you
cuz.
twirl,
My mind done
motherfucker.
spin. Hey,
What?
baby, put your legs back. Watch me spin.
Woo!
Ah, watch this.
Bro. Okay.
It's after 9
I'm
minutes. You know how
cool.
me and Rose go.
Look,
Hey,
I'm
man.
pulling out every fucking thing. I'm giving it all
Oh,
I
shit.
got, Guppy. Okay, you hear me?
All the tricks of the trade.
Look here, cuz.
Hey, man, he represents the people, man.
That's the name of the episode. 400-year dick.
Hey, man.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
my man cheesing in every picture, cuz my
Bruh.
man ain't got on no
Proud,
shirt,
bro.
no nothing.
Bruh.
Make us proud, brother.
Bruh, this is for Kunta. This is for Chicken George.
Power to the people.
And yo, he really love her now.
Hey, man.
He love her. He really love her.
Hey, listen, bro.
I love her. Shit.
Hey, man, do what you gotta
Shara, goddammit.
do. Do what you gotta do, brother. Do what you
Boy, I
gotta
was
do.
seeing the damn picture. I said, this motherfucker, god damn, though, that man.
Listen here.
Woo.
Extreme happiness.
Hey, man, I ain't mad at him, man.
No prenup. Look, I would have proposed to her already. We would have been married.
Even if he leave, he could forever get a bag.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm dropping babies in her.
Yeah, at least one. At least one.
Bill Gates' daughter? All right. So
at least my baby's gonna be filthy rich.
my baby's rich, I'm rich, goddamn.
Even if they kick me out the house.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a good daddy.
I say you for a lifetime.
Look at that. Look here. I'm gonna pour into mine for the day you're born. Yeah, you see me, I'm your daddy.
That part.
I'm saying you for inheritance, buddy.
It's me.
Well, that remind me of that skit that Dave Chappelle did when he got Oprah pregnant and she called him and said, Dave, I'm pregnant. You sure? Yeah, he got off the phone. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. Okay. All right.
You got that right.
So can we talk on real quick? Blac Chyna is gone and Angela White is here. How we feeling about this?
She's actually prettier without the enhancement.
She's very much prettier without the prosthetics. She's very much prettier, and the fact that she went and took a bath in Jesus water.
Okay.
I hope this sets a precedent.
That's what I was about to go.
Trend.
I hope it does.
Because there's a lot of, if they need to do a doc on the lives lost from these
that part.
And she got that Baphomet tattoo removed.
Mm-hmm.
Right, because it's doggone a lot of women who don't make it back from these surgeries or countries or that hotel injections or these wannabe Dr. Miami, so they definitely need. Well, I ain't gonna speak it up because hey, maybe we might meet somebody who want our ideas, but personally, I know somebody who has, and it's just like. It should be something like, hey, we don't really need because she's actually pretty without it.
She's gorgeous.
Without it.
She's gorgeous.
That's why I say I'm like, why would you do it?
And I don't know if it's just been the Henny and the alcohol and the drugs, but like just sis is clearing up. She has a glow about her. Her speech is even different. And I fucking love it. And like Midgie said, I hope it starts a precedence. I hope a bunch of other women start finding their self-worth and realizing you don't need all that extra bullshit.
You really don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really though. Following them wishes, man.
And we know who we talking about.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say their name. Shit, they done got our whole show fucked up. Following them goddamn wishes, man. Listen, y'all gotta understand it is spiritual warfare going on.
You got that right.
You feel me?
Okay.
Like we'll be fools to ignore that. Okay.
Absolutely.
And I wouldn't be doing this show with either one of y'all if I thought y'all was fools.
Yeah.
And it's easy to say, haha, kiki, but you can't ignore the feeling and the vibe of what's going on in our surroundings.
Yeah, that
Absolutely.
right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I ain't gonna preach. I'm gonna say that for the Doe Show. But yeah.
Let them know when they can find you on the Doe Show, brother.
Oh man, we jumping off every Wednesday. We do our Facebook show at 7:30. We do our Instagram show at 8:10, and we do our TikTok show whenever Instagram finish up. Because Instagram starting to jump for real for your boy.
That's what I'm talking about. Big shit. All right, last thing I have on here. I'm not sure if y'all saw it, but there's a lady, not even a lady, a fucking devil named Khadijah Brown that killed her husband on Facebook Live this week.
I did a portion of my show on that past Wednesday, yo.
Bruh. That man was just trying to get his shit and leave. He just wanted to go. And the mama in the background toxic. Like, yeah, toxic women, well, toxicity altogether. But don't pour that shit into your kids because that's a generational bullshit, dog.
Yes.
And once the shot was popped, everybody screaming his name.
Ain't no takebacks.
Now, here's the thing. The backstory behind it was apparently she had caught him with a dude a couple days earlier, right?
They're saying that that's a lie.
Okay, so that was a lie?
They're saying that she was trying to taint his character because he was trying to leave her. Like, there's no proof that he actually was with men. Now,
he probably was just tired of her crazy ass, man.
That part.
And,
that part. But go ahead.
And the situation that was caught on camera, nothing warranted a gun.
At all.
No, a gun was not needed.
Did it actually show it?
No, like she puts the gun down and you hear him saying, "Stop putting your hands on me. Stop putting your hands on me." And then he's like, "Yo, I just want to pee, grab my clothes, and go to work."
Yep.
He goes to the bathroom. He's coming out and he's trying to leave. You hear a small, like, rumbling on tape, and then you hear the gun sound. From that point on, all you're hearing, the first day she says is
that part, Tiana.
I don't want to go to jail.
At the start of the video, she was already yelling out "murder scene, murder scene, murder scene." Like that's premeditated as a motherfucker. She's going down. Yeah,
I missed that.
At the start of the video, like, you know, you couldn't really see anything. She was holding the camera, but she was saying like "murder scene, murder scene." Like she said it was going to be a murder scene. And then killed that man in front of his children. And then, like Doe said, right after the gunshot go off, you hear her yell, "I don't want to go to jail." Not, "Oh my God, he's dying," or "Oh my God, what did I just do? Oh my God, help him." Like, she's a piece of shit. And then you hear his children crying over him.
And listen, like, the only reason the police were called is because the mother was the one that, like, you hear somebody go outside saying, "Please help, 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 help."
Yep.
That was her mother.
Right.
Her mother, for one, shouldn't have been there because you got to let folks work out. You got to stay out of domestic shit. The mama started out was like, "I'm here because he ain't want to cook, because he ain't here to cook. And that's so I got to cook something for these grandbabies." Well, that's why you call them grandbabies over to your house. And you know they beefing. You call the grandbabies over to your house and get the fuck out the way.
That part.
That's all I got to say about that.
That part.
But how you said earlier, toxicity leads to toxicity. And here's what you got.
And it is what you got. And imagine how that's going to affect them. Sure. Now they done lost their mama and their daddy, dog.
Because you actually get to hear the kids walk in and see their dad.
And crying.
Crying. Like, she shot him in the back of the head. So he was trying to leave. This wasn't like a face shot. Like, he was leaving.
Yeah. This said, "I don't want to go to jail."
I didn't know. And then, like, a couple minutes after she said, I don't want to go," she said, "I ain't know one was in the chamber."
Yeah, lying bitch. But yeah. Rest in peace to that man and his family, and blessings to
Those
those kids that had to witness that. That's probably gonna remember that for a long time. People, get y'all shit together, man. If somebody want to leave, let them go.
It ain't that serious, man.
Yeah,
Let
I
them
didn't see
go.
that video. I don't even know if I want to see it.
Man,
I mean,
like
they don't show anything. You just hear it.
It's all vocal because like the first couple minutes, like somebody shared it earlier that morning, and the person that shared it, I was like, they don't really share shit. So I didn't pay no attention. So I went ahead to work, came on later on, and I saw that so many other people had shared it. So I clicked on it. I'm nosy, I'm from the hood, so I'm gonna click on some shit if everybody.
Absolutely.
So, and I saw that it was 45, like almost like 50 minutes, maybe not more.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, something went on. Something went on in this live.
Okay.
And I mean, you don't see anything. You feel me? You don't see any physical altercation between them because she put the phone down and they begin to argue. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, you hear one gunshot, and then everything after that is crying and tears and the kids.
Oh my God, screaming. They running in and out the house and shit. But the fact that the first thing out this bitch mouth after she saw, like, oh, I don't want to go to jail. Oh my God. Oh, like
that was the first thing she said. I don't want to go to jail.
Why are you recording it? That's crazy,
bro.
But
yeah,
the situation didn't even require a gun, Midgie, like
at all.
Like you would think that they was thumping or no, it was just an elevated argument.
Like honestly,
wisely, man. Choose your partner.
Like honestly, when the gun went off, like he said, it wasn't warranted. It was nothing. Like I believe, like Doe said, he probably was leaving to walk out the door, and she just pulled a gun out and killed him because it was no more argument going on. It was just like, I'm over it. I'm going to work.
She was the aggressor the whole time. He was not trying to argue with her. And from what I can hear from his voice, the whole time he was saying like, trying to argue with her. And
sorry, go ahead.
Why you keep putting your hands on me? He was like the whole time. He's like, yo, like please stop touching me. Like, look. I gotta pee. I'm gonna go pee. I just want to grab my shit and go to work. He go pee and she talking to the camera, whoop that woo and and anger and aggression. And then come to find out she's been known for that.
Dog, I went down deep dive on his page and her page, and when I tell you it's the classic
toxic.
Not even toxic though. It's the classic of he had just posted something shouting her out about how his wife was his heart and he loves being a husband and loves being a father. Like all through their pages, all you see is them smiling and bigging up how much they love each other and thank you for making me me. And it's like that whole, you can't believe everything on social media.
At all.
You can't believe everything on social media, dog.
Hey, I'll be looking at some of these pictures on social media. And me knowing the background, some of these folk, I'll be like,
yep.
Hey, if you like it, I love it.
Yep.
Because I ain't the judge of nobody's life.
I'm gonna decide whether I'm gonna watch it or not.
Boy, I know y'all don't even sleep in the same room.
Okay. Hello, man.
Rest in peace to him. That's crazy.
99 up next, y'all.
99, man. We need to get some stuff in the works.
Like, I have literally worked with y'all motherfuckers for a while now, yo. Like,
almost
both of y'all roses, yo.
Well, we need to get
no. Let me chat real quick.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna get both of y'all props, man. I've been doing a little podcasting on the camera shit a little bit longer than y'all. Y'all motherfuckers tough, man. I fuck with y'all.
We try, man. We try.
And y'all stuck it in there, and here we are at episode 98 going on 99.
Bruh.
Dead ass give y'all roses. From a what I would call a seasoned vet, I'm like 6 years in. Yo.
Yeah, we getting there. We trying to build up.
I ain't know if y'all was playing or not. Like, yo, like for the first like 5 episodes, I want y'all to go back and look at the first couple episodes. I was like, yeah, let me see if they go, cause yo, it get tough.
They do. It do. But once you start learning stuff and how to do things.
And I am absolutely proud of both of y'all, man. I am proud of both of y'all, sincerely.
Yeah, man, we trying to make it do what it do, man.
Y'all some real life gangsters out here.
We trying.
Although y'all from the suburb side of the hood, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, hold on.
Hold up.
No, my house is only.
No. Look at Rose.
Frozen.
It's after 9, man.
It's after 9, man. That dang town won't let it be great, boy. That Spectrum won't let it be great, man.
Hey, man. Hey, she can't even get her roses, bro, properly. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, man. But yeah, Angela, she's gonna stand on her movie. I might watch it tonight. I ain't got nothing else going on.
What is it?
Oh God. I'm Just Fucking With You or something like that.
Yeah, I'm Just Fucking With You on Hulu.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to check the thing on that, boy. I canceled that Hulu, boy. I ain't got nothing but Netflix and motherfucking Stars.
Yeah, check.
Everything else got to get filed on the thing. You feel me?
I'm trying to get back into Power, man. I don't know. I'm a little. I don't know.
BMF kind of stole a lot of Power Thunder, man.
Yeah, man.
Like on somebody who really up on the whole 50 Cent
verse.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know.
Yeah. Hey, welcome back.
Don't worry, I'm gonna go replay this shit to see what shit y'all talked about me.
Yeah, we definitely talked about your internet service.
I don't expect nothing less, sirs.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back into Power. It's just not.
Hey, but shit, I'm on Spectrum ass right now because they did me dirty last week. Listen, I got 6 devices connected to my shit. They wouldn't let nothing connect to nothing. And I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah.
Hey man.
I feel like that was the update.
Yeah. But hey, we'll be back next week. We need to go and get some plans in order. Hey, well, hey Tiffany, you all late.
Hey, Tiffany,
what up, Tip? What up, Tip?
Hello.
Yeah, but
by the way, everybody watching, please share this content, y'all, because we need to broaden our horizons and what we're doing. And if y'all enjoy what we do, then maybe somebody that you know will enjoy what we do too. This don't work without y'all, man. Give us some likes, some shares. If you're in a private group, share it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're gonna check out this movie Angela suggested. We come back 99 and we need you on the ball and start messaging people, saying, you know, what all we need to do is just to pop up, man.
Y'all come see us in Hemingway on our 100th episode. That's gonna be, I think, it's April 16th.
The ghetto.
Is it the 16th? Come on through.
We'll get everything in order, man.
It's
we
the
got
16th.
That's a Sunday. Y'all want to do it on Saturday?
We might have to do it on we might have to do it on a Saturday.
Let's do it on a Saturday.
Because I'm gonna get turned up.
Yeah, let's do it on a Saturday, man.
I'm gonna be virtual. I don't want to be around Rose drunk. She's a bad influence on my life.
Rose want her wings, brother.
Bring me my wings. Thank you, sir.
Bring
me my wings.
Jesus Christ. I got you.
Okay. Give it up. Hold on real quick. 50 mad at Vivica and Judge Mathis for what?
Because they are starting a Queen of BMF series about the character that Lala's playing.
I'm good.
Yeah, like it's really on some cheesy shit because Judge Mathis is from Chicago, so
I got you, sis.
You know what I'm saying? Like they you know how when people try to, just capitalize off something that you built?
Yeah, I'm good.
Because apparently for them to say BMF, that means that 50 of them don't have full control of the copyright. So anybody affiliated with that's willing to put themselves out there could put out their own BMF, whatever, because the series jumping. Like the series is really the highlight of what 50 got going on as far as Stars is concerned.
Right.
Rosie, I believe your honor is over, so we can go binge now.
It's over?
Yeah.
Is it gonna be a season 3?
I haven't watched one episodes.
I ain't watched yet, but I'm about to binge. About to be real, my nigga.
I'm about to.
Woo, Doe, you still ain't seen season 1? Come on, Doe.
Doe don't like Bryan Cranston, man.
I know.
I ain't got nothing against dude. Y'all keep saying that shit. It ain't that, bro.
Bruh.
Like, what is it about?
It's hard to. Okay, quick summary before we go.
Try to sell it to me real quick before we get up out of here. What is your honor about? That
Bryan Cranston is a judge who has a son who has he's doing different things that is shunned upon because his father's profession.
This is a horror story to me already because it starts with the law. This is how Rose feel about horror stories.
We watch plenty of law abiding and law crime fighting.
Okay, talk to me. I'm listening. I'm gonna shut up.
His son goes out and is reckless. He go driving and he gets scared out of the neighborhood. He starts to panic. He needs his inhaler because he got asthma. Drops the inhaler. He's driving, trying to pick up his inhaler because he's about to die because he got shortness of breath. Ends up hitting somebody on a motorcycle. Well, the person he hits on the motor, he panics, hit and run, drive off. He panics and don't know who he hit. Well, he hits the son of a very well-respected crime boss in Louisiana. And it goes from there.
Oh, it's built in Louisiana, so this ain't no city shit.
Doe, Sir Doe, please. If you have the time, just check out first season. Check out the first episode. I'm gonna start with that. Just start to check out first episode.
I'm gonna add on to that. It goes back to what we've already talked about, like with Breaking Bad. He's a science teacher. He's dying, so he uses his knowledge of science to make the best meth ever in life. Mm-hmm. With this series, he's a fucking judge, but now he uses his knowledge of the law. He's using his knowledge of the law to try to protect his son. Yeah, but he's doing illegal shit. But you're supposed to be Your Honor,
right?
If that brings you in a little bit more. So like you see him battling back and forth between the very first episode. He was the judge that looked out for the little people, looked out for the black people.
He was the cool judge.
He was the cool judge. He was the one that like was. He ain't gonna let you come in on no fuck shit, and he made sure that he took care of everybody. And now you start seeing him turn bad because I gotta protect my son.
And what is Your Honor on, y'all?
It's on Showtime, but it's on the
thing. Okay, I'm gonna promise y'all that I will watch. How long are the episodes?
About 40, anywhere from 45 to 55 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch the first 2 episodes.
I watched it because I was in lockdown on COVID, boy. But I'm telling you,
I suggested a while ago, and I think I told Tasha about it.
Yo, everybody in the comments, please go watch Your Honor. We're gonna have us a nice Your Honor fucking conversation.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna talk. So it's two seasons. I think it's 10 episodes, Midge, or 8.
8 or 10. 8 or 10.
Yeah. So we want to make that for next week or the open show, the live show.
Nah, we got something different going for the live show, but we're gonna try to make it for next week.
We'll try next week. I'm gonna be caught.
So we've got Angela's movie, which is
Showtime.
What's the name of it again?
Are you fucking?
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm just fucking with you.
Okay, so we got I'm Just Fucking With You and Your Honor. Yeah. All right.
Please, though, for me, man. I know you ain't watched Breaking Bad, but please don't be behind the 8 ball on this one.
Okay.
All right.
Do some Cranston, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. Thank y'all once again. See y'all next Sunday. Y'all have a blessed night. Peace.
Subscribe on all social media platforms.
Yes.